I am right now. I'll be right back, chat. I'll be right back.
I'll just put this on. I don't care if I get the goosebumps.
10 hours. 10 hours.
Hurry up, come on.
6 minutes. Ah, dang, chill. 6 minutes. I'm still getting dressed.
Well, hurry up.
And plus, yeah, you should be mad at them because they're the ones taking. They're the ones driving on the icy roads.
I'm not even mad at you.
Who said hey? Oh dang! I said dang my chat. My chat thing changed. I logged right back in too.
Oh my god, I'm finally Baby, you better give me a good ass kiss too.
Bruh.
I'm in for real. My lips are ready. So.
Why you say your lips are ready?
Because I'm ready to kiss you. Shit.
This is your last chance, fish. Here?
Like fake like Frank, expensive.
Can you do me a favor? Bring me a phone.
I don't have any pop.
Can you order me a break?
I don't know. Nobody here is crazy. Nobody here is crazy. Huh? What?
Pull your dick out.
Why? No.
Pull it out.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Pull that dick out. I forgot to grab your dick when I saw it.
Exactly.
That's why I'm telling you to show me it now.
Nope.
Say something you like.
Acting like you were gonna give me head and that ain't happening.
I am. But the thing is, they wouldn't let you come in or let us go anywhere. So I had no choice. I have to wait till Friday. Sure, you get all that Friday night. Hey,
Huh?
show me some. Okay, come on, back here. Come here, big boy. Come here. Over here.
Did I never I mean, never recorded. You can't even see my chat. That's kind of crazy. You can, I guess. Oh, I didn't even know you could. Or not that you couldn't see anything. What's up?
Let me show your face.
Oh. This one. Oh yeah, it had to be this one, right? No, this is more like brain test. Oh, it was this stream. Okay, it was this stream. I'm looking for it. Like, I'm like steady looking for it. Like, it's right here. This is the first time I've ever actually played it. This first time I've actually played it. Yeah, first time I've ever actually played it. Okay, I was actually up here. I think we'll probably get my dog later, I think. I like that one. I was over there. I'm gonna get my hat. I feel like I play these oranges. I feel like I feel like I could. Start cooking think it's stores. I think it's stores. Just start charging everything when I'm done streaming.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, only is these days and this hours, 9 hours left. I don't know if we're gonna go get the dog today or tomorrow, but if we are gonna get him, we better get him now, or we're gonna get him tomorrow. Bro, I was supposed to get this to my cousin at some point. I gotta get this to him at some point. I don't know. We might not go right now. It's gonna be 8 hours now. 8 hours. Better set it for like 7 hours. I'm gonna be asleep. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. It is working. Okay, great. %. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's go find out first. So, Well, maybe the glasses I have currently. Dude, change your eyes. Your eyes. Oh. Glasses.
It's time to go, honey. It's time to go, honey. Your marriage is crumbling, Jack.
She's just going through something.
You gave her everything. Your love, your devotion. But the more you give, the more they take. Write any woman's name in this book. Her heart becomes yours. The first one is free.
was thinking we were gonna go somewhere around like an hour. It would take too long. And what's that? I'm gonna do a little bit of this, and then I'm gonna go and watch another video so I can see what their idea of the spider. Man, I really got to change that chat. The chat's a little too. It's not like too big. Where'd my chat go? Yeah. Okay.
Musume, a new start. The battle to be the greatest. Conquer tradition or defy it. The choice is yours. Trailblazer. Scouts.
This may be the last ad you ever see. Because with the free ad block extension from Capital One Shopping, you can say goodbye to ads on sites like YouTube. No more interruptions, just non.
Welcome back to New Rockstars. I'm Eric Voss, and this is going to be a reaction to the new trailer for a Brand New Day. We are live here on the New Rockstars channel, and I'm going to watch this trailer for the first time. I have not seen it yet. Kept coming out all throughout the day on Tuesday. What a weird thing that Sony did. But the trailer is down here. Good things about it. I'm going to watch it now. I'm going to go through my general thoughts. I'm going to try my best to take your questions to it. And then I'm going to spend the rest of this workday going through it. Oh, Peter's watching their first day at MIT. And he can't enjoy it. That's so cruel. Our poor boy.
I'm not just Peter Parker.
Whoa, whoa!
Frank, you just hit me with a van!
Quit your whimpering. Suit yourself.
Whoa!
Mother.
Go home!
Go home!
Sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart.
That looked like Ezra Bridger there, macking on MJ. I sense a New Rockstars thumbnail somewhere in that shot.
Excuse me, Dr. Banner. I need to know.
Yay!
What did you say your name was? If DNA is mutating, it would be enormously dangerous.
Did I hear the M word? DNA is mutating? Now he said mutate, which is different from mutant. Wait, that was Sadie Sink.
It can leave the spider
Mutating.
Whoa, what?
But we can't control.
My way.
Okay.
You're losing it, kid.
This looks beautiful.
And for those spiders who make it through, it amounts to a kind of...
Whoa, the hand.
rebirth.
Whoa!
Nice flowers.
Oh, they're a housewarming gift.
I'm MJ.
I'm just a neighbor from across the hall.
Friendly neighbor.
Oh, wow. This trailer looks stunning. It looks so good, guys. I'm just like, I don't know why I'm surprised that Destin Daniel Cretton could make something that looks this beautiful. I mean, just these opening shots of like Peter being inverted. Like, this is the most like the Into the Spider-Verse, Across the Spider-Verse type imagery that Tom Holland's Peter Parker has ever looked in live action. So many takeaways we can get from the Sadie Sink of it all. The fact that she really does seem to be Jean Grey, if you ask me. I mean, okay, we're gonna get into all of this. Before we get into this discussion, the shirt that I'm wearing is our Who's Who shirt. That is the three Marvel heroes that are gonna be big in immediate regret. Guys, the fact that like all of you are joining me, Marvin Jones, this isn't just like a reset of all that. Responsible for classic series cartridge for the Nintendo Entertainment.
Grammarly helps me get the best grades possible while depleting the least amount of hours of my week.
What's up, guys? It is Deji. Now, for those who don't know, I actually really like Marvel. Big up Stan Lee, rest in peace, my man. My favorite, I'll say hero, is the Beyonder. For those who don't know who the Beyonder is, he's basically a god in the Marvel universe. Basically, he might as well be. He could do everything, because I'm really into like Marvel. I love Marvel. But they just released a new Spider-Man trailer. Now, I like Spider-Man. You know, Peter Parker, Miles Morales, he's a good Spider-Man. You got Spider-Gwen, who's basically Spider-Woman. You got Spider-Man from 2099. You got Spider-Ham, Spider-Man. So we're gonna watch the new Spider-Man trailer. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. This should be good.
I can't believe our first day at MIT. MJ, come on, pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been in your entire life.
Okay. Why do you look so angry? All right.
Hi, my name is Peter Parker. You don't remember me, but we used to know each other. Something bad was going to happen, and the only way to stop it was to make everyone forget about me.
Ah.
Because I'm not just Peter Parker. I'm Spider-Man.
Oh.
The hell, Frank? You just hit me with a van!
No way! No way they got the Punisher! Alright! Okay.
Suit yourself.
Go home! And sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart.
That's so crazy, because that's his actual girlfriend, isn't it? That's mental.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Excuse me, Dr. Banner. I need your help.
What did you say your name was? Oh my gosh, Dr. Banner, as in Hulk! That's Hulk, bro! Come on, that's Hulk! Come on!
If DNA is mutating, it would be enormously dangerous. Spiders have 3 life cycles. When between cycles, it can leave the spider vulnerable to threats.
We are faced with a danger that we can't control. One we can't even see. Stay out of my way.
You're losing it,
Little
kid.
Scorpion, literally Scorpion.
And for those
They finally
spiders who
casted
make
him
it
as
through,
Scorpion. It took a couple years.
it amounts to a kind of
Oh. Wait.
rebirth.
Wait, if I'm correct,
Stay out of
that's Scorpion, no?
my way.
Yeah, Scorpion.
That's Scorpion. Alright, so we got Scorpion now.
You're losing it, kid.
And for those spiders who make it through, it amounts to a kind of
Wait a minute.
it amounts to a
So wait, that's Boomerang, right? So we got Boomerang. How many villains are there? Scorpion, Boomerang. We got, I forgot who else. I don't know, there's just a lot, man.
kind of
I think that's Tarantula. Alright, that's Tarantula, I believe. Tombstone might be in it as well. Like a threat you can't see. Like he's just going from body to body. The ninjas though, I don't know. Maybe, Daredevil. Maybe.
rebirth.
Nice flowers.
Oh, they're a housewarming gift.
I'm MJ.
I'm just a neighbor from across the hall.
Friendly neighbor.
Yeah, W trailer. You know what? That actually exposed a lot. So now we know some of the villains. They're probably going to be more villains, but you know what? W trailer. Honestly, W trailer. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Big up Spider-Man. Spider-Man, brand new day. I like it. It's a double entendre because it's a brand new day because it's like everyone's forgotten everything about him. So it's like a brand new day. W's. I'm going to watch it. I hope you're going to watch it. We can watch it together. All right. Take care, guys.
Sounds like a fun. Oh, you already made it. You already made it like 12 hours ago.
This creator was caught by...
I can't believe our first hit MIT! MJ, come on.
That too, getting to decide which things Marvel are trying to hide in plain sight in this trailer. Whole lot of friendly neighborhood Spider-Man energy going on during the trailer here. Love the way they end that too. Friendly neighbor. But just starting at the beginning of the trailer and working our way through shot by shot, talking about Easter eggs and WTF moments. Love the way that they start the trailer with him sitting off angle, like the way they have it framed. He's actually sitting using his powers to stick to the beam here, upside down. But he also starts the trailer narrating the letter that he's written to MJ and Ned Leeds to try and re-explain to them who he is and why he had their memories erased by Doctor Strange because of what happened during Spider-Man No Way Home.
You don't remember me, but we used to know each other.
It's basically another version of the letter that he tried to read to her that he wrote at the end of Spider-Man No Way Home, but that he decided not to read to her at that time. It's kind of like he's been replaying that moment over and over again in the couple years time jump since the end of that movie. The way they explained is since the events of Spider-Man No Way Home, he has spent the entire time sublimating the Peter Parker part of his identity and just being Spider-Man 24/7, with the exception that he is also a student at Empire State University. That is what the ESU is, and we find out that Bruce Banner is a professor at that university. You also notice he's wearing his wristband that he had during She-Hulk that prevents him from hulking out. I'm assuming that he loses that at some point and something causes him to hulk out into Savage Hulk mode. When they start the trailer too, he's also watching a video on his phone from before Doctor Strange's memory spell wiped all their minds, and it's them learning that he was Peter Parker, being really happy to be on Team Spider-Man, so to speak. So you have to imagine that he's just been keeping all these videos of them on his phone, rewatching these all the time in his free time, when he does have his limited free time. And we also obviously have to talk about the way they're filming him now with the practical suit and the way it looks when he pulls his mask on now. It's totally different from the way they use so much CG on his previous Spider-Man costumes. Now, like, a lot of this is CG, obviously, because he's not jumping off an actual building here, but it does look way more like an actual practical cloth suit than previous versions of the Spider-Man suit in the Marvel movies. Basically, the idea with the new version of his suit, the new version of the logo, is it's meant to look like a hybrid inspired by both Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man suit and Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man suit. It's meant to be kind of like a fusion, a cloth version of those suits, using some leftover Stark tech from his suit, but at least for the most part, he's gotten rid of a lot of the technology. He has become, over the last couple of years, a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, more of a ground-level Spider-Man. You also notice this is a Sony movie, so that is why he is using a Sony phone for all this. Gotta get that brand synergy with the Spider-Man movies. Sony has done this in pretty much every single Sony phone for all over the last couple of years, a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, more of a ground-level Spider-Man. You also notice this is a Sony movie, so that is why he is using a Sony phone for all this. Gotta get that brand synergy with the Spider-Man movies. Sony has done this in pretty much every single Spider-Man movie ever. When he starts falling into battle too, this also feels very Andrew Garfield, Amazing Spider-Man coded from the way they cut those trailers. They also started those trailers with some of these types of shots too. Speaking of which, we also have to talk about the filmography, the actual cinematography, and the new creative team on this new trilogy of Spider-Man movies, starting with Destin Daniel Cretton, the person who directed the Shang-Chi movie. He was also going to direct Avengers 5 when it was still Kang Dynasty. He's actually completely changed the way they film the Spider-Man movies. It looks so much better than the John Watts Spider-Man movies already so far. I'm actually really excited about this. He is going to make web slinging seem so much cooler than they did in the last couple of Spider-Man movies. Talk about major upgrades in Spider-Man filmography. We also get a number of fight scenes across the trailer too with different villains, different characters, and he's way more acrobatic. They also brought Jackie Chan's stunt team to do a lot of the stunts for this movie too. Because remember, he directed the Shang-Chi movie, so way more martial arts inspired type of Spider-Man in the way that he moves. Also, there's a lot of the hand characters in this as well too, so a lot of actual martial arts based characters from Marvel Comics as well. We will also unpack that in a second too. Like, that's not till a little bit later in the trailer. There are a number of Daredevil-related character things that are happening in this trailer, in addition to like the Punisher character coming from the Daredevil universe. And when I say Daredevil universe, I'm just talking about the Daredevil show. Technically, it's all the same Marvel Cinematic Universe. Speaking of which, talking about Daredevil, we're getting ready for Daredevil Born Again Season 2 episodes. That's meant to take place right before the events of this movie. So maybe this is why they're giving Spider-Man the key to the city during the actual trailer, because he does something after Kingpin is done with his mayor arc. One of the other new filmography techniques is they're filming a scene of Spider-Man falling through the air, like swinging through the air into battle while you're inside the actual mask itself, like you're seeing his eyes inside the mask while he's flying through the air. I think this is the first time that we've actually put the camera in this place in a Spider-Man movie. You can kind of see the reflection of the ground rushing up to meet him in his eyeball here too. They were probably really proud of the way they filmed this scene. We get another shot of him inside that same apartment that he had at the end of Spider-Man No Way Home, rereading the letter that he wrote to them during Spider-Man No Way Home. It's basically the exact same letter that he's just been carrying around this whole time. This kind of seems like the bodega shop near where he lives, and Ned Leeds also just happens to live in this area too and comes here. But it's not meant to be the exact same place that MJ was working in Spider-Man No Way Home, like a place. you can kind of tell that he sees Ned Leeds and MJ pretty regularly when they're in town, but it's not totally clear when this actually takes place because they were supposed to be going to MIT at the end of Spider-Man No Way Home, so maybe this is during a break when they're away from school. The only thing throwing some water on that is the fact that there's a lecture that Bruce Banner is in the middle of at Empire State University, and Spider-Man is in the middle of class when he goes to talk to him. Maybe they're on break from MIT, but Spider-Man is not on break from ESU. You in the comics went to Empire State University. That's why they're doing Empire State University in the MCU now. We see him just doing casual, daily things in between acting as Spider-Man, saving people, like he's washing his Spider-Man suit literally because it's made out of cloth. You also notice all the bruises all over his body too from all of his fights. Do not worry, he heals faster than normal. His healing factor isn't like as powerful as Wolverine and Deadpool's, but he still heals faster than a normal person.
Let's see you grow your f***ing head back.
We start to hear more of what's actually in his letter, where he's basically explaining the plot of Spider-Man No Way Home. Like, something bad was going to happen, so I had to erase everybody's memories. All these other realities were crashing into our reality. It was going to destroy the entire universe again. When we see him getting the key to the city, this is Lindsay Coulin Zayas' character. She might be the new mayor of New York City after Kingpin. We also see that it's Ned Leeds and MJ together watching the actual broadcast in her apartment. That's kind of the way they're making this seem, like she has an apartment that's like right near his apartment. How convenient, or maybe it's somewhere near his. Is not really care what's going on at that party later. Like, is the party happening inside her apartment, and does she live literally right across the hallway from him? That would be extremely convenient. You also kind of wonder about the red tinge in her hair too, like they're making her look more and more like comic book MJ. When he reads the part, I am Spider-Man, they play a little bit of the actual Spider-Man theme song as we see some of the tank fight that we got all the behind the scenes for earlier last year. This is part of the larger Punisher chase scene, and we get more context for what's happening in the scene. It's actually just like a regular person that's operating the tank that has been mind-controlled while the Punisher is chasing that person in his Punisher van. And I love the way that when Spider-Man attaches himself to the car, this is also very Andrew Garfield Amazing Spider-Man. He almost got hit by a car too. When he grabs onto the front of the car, notice that Spider-Man calls him Frank, in the way that Frank talks to Spider-Man as if they've known each other for a little while. Absolutely love the way the Punisher reacts to him too, firing his gun no matter what, like, suit yourself, boom, fires the gun on him. You also notice the Punisher has a new skull logo on his chest. I believe he's meant to get that during the Punisher special presentation, but they haven't revealed when they're going to release it, only that it'll be after Daredevil Born Again Season 2. I'm kind of assuming now they're going to release it before Spider-Man Brain a Day, but we'll see. That is going to be a completely different story. Spider-Man won't appear in that, and Daredevil's not supposed to be in that either. We get a new scene of him inside MJ's apartment, inside a house party that she's having in her apartment, and she's got a new boyfriend. Most of you probably recognize him. It's Amon Esfandi, Ezra Bridger from the live-action Ahsoka series. And he's kind of giving some Paul PTSD vibes from the Spider-Man comics, like one of the most hated Spider-Man characters ever, the person that MJ in the comics gets with briefly in the more recent comics. I hope he is prepared to be one of the most hated Spider-Man movie characters now. Everybody boo this person. We get a real quick time jump after something else has happened, and it seems like he passes out and goes into a cocoon and comes out beginning to evolve like he did in the comics with more powers. Really does feel like they might try to give him organic web shooters or some extra powers beyond this too for this next trilogy. Don't you just want to see the holes? We're all like Andrew Garfield, Amazing Spider-Man now. We just want to see the holes. Him also waking up with the webbing all over his apartment is giving a lot of Tobey Maguire Spider-Man vibes too when he first got his powers. This actual shot of him ripping his way out of the cocoon outside hanging upside down is also right out of the comics too. This was also part of that arc in the comics where they were doing all the spider totems. I do not think they're going to go full spider totems in this new Spider-Man movie. We get another real quick scene of him being scanned by Bruce Banner to find out what's going on with him. Notice there's like some gamma readouts on the display here. We get a really quick readout of him after he's come out of the cocoon, and it just shows like all of his enhanced abilities, like all things that would read if you scan someone like Captain America, for instance. We get the confirmation that Bruce Banner is a professor working at Empire State University now. This is set after the events of the She-Hulk series, so like he's wearing the band again to prevent him from hulking out, assuming that something happens to that band, and that's what causes him to hulk out in this movie. There's also a couple other clues about what's happening with that too, with some of the other characters later in the trailer.
And
I'm a huge fan of the way you lose control and turn into an enormous green rage monster.
Zoom in and enhance in his lecture here on the board behind him. I like how it's green coded, like green for Hulk coded, but it reads lattice quantum chromodynamics, so I'm assuming this has something to do with the overall plot of the actual movie. It is an actual real-life scientific theory that has to do with the nature of space-time, so it could be something multiverse-related, something building into Avengers Doomsday, or explain how characters from other universes wind up in this movie, if there are characters from other universes in the movie. You just have to remember that this is the last movie coming out before Avengers Doomsday, so there might be like a tiny bit of multiverse-related stuff in the background. You also remember that because he is Bruce Banner, his mind was wiped, but Doctor Strange's spells, his magic, don't work on the Hulk's mind the same way. So the Hulk remembers Peter Parker as Spider-Man, but Bruce Banner does not, which is why he has to introduce himself like, what did you say your name was again? Oh, Peter Parker, who's that? There's a real quick moment where it seems like he's trying to get used to his new enhanced powers, like the extra powers that he gets after coming out of the cocoon and evolving. He makes a real sly reference to mutating DNA, which is a reference to him in his gamma DNA mutating into the Hulk being really dangerous. Like, oh yeah, real dangerous if you're going to be mutating with your DNA. I also kind of think this is a sly wink at the idea of mutants and X-Men with Sadie Sink's character, because there's a character later in the trailer who is jumping from mind to mind controlling people. Like there's a regular woman, like an old woman, operating this really advanced tank who is very clearly being mind controlled. My early theory is that it is Sadie Sink's psychic-powered character who is manipulating her, lending some credence to the idea that she might be playing a version of Jean Grey in the movie. Then the scene of Spider-Man trying to web someone up and getting flung really far in the distance, I think is actually meant to be the Hulk just throwing him, like it's Hulk's strength throwing him with his webbing off into the distance. We get a real quick scene of him visiting Aunt May's grave, R.I.P. Then if you couldn't tell, there's actually a voiceover about the evolution of spiders in 3 different stages, like the life cycle of spiders, and it's actually Keith David, but I don't think we know who he's playing. It just sounds just like Keith David. When we're in the center of this room and there's someone in green being locked down, I think this person in the chair is actually Sadie Sink's character, and the green is meant to be a reference to Jean Grey's green costume from the comics, her X-Men costume. I think the idea that this explosion here is meant to be happening at a damage control prison because there are a couple scenes of Spider-Man with the tank inside all these explosions inside the damage control prison. So maybe it's actually Sadie Sink's character trying to rescue herself using her powers. Part of the idea is that we saw some behind the scenes of Sadie Sink being captured by damage control and stuck in the back of a truck. So I think at some point they capture her in the film and put her in some prison guards, a different person that was inside the tank. Like I said, it sounds like a psychic person, which is why I think it's very Jean Grey coded. We get a real quick scene of Tremel Tillman's William Metzger character. He is also from the X-Men comics and was very much a part of a lot of those X-Men stories. Then this person shrugging in green with the yellow hoodie, I think is also meant to be Sadie Sink's character. The yellow and green, I think, meant to be Jean Grey comic book costume coded. We get our first look at Scorpion in his comic book accurate mechanical suit fighting Spider-Man. Finally paying off that post-credit scene from Spider-Man Homecoming. Wonder who gave him this costume, though. We get a real quick scene of him with the Punisher saying that he's losing it. They might be working against each other or with each other. Part of the idea, I think, is that in a lot of classic team-ups, they are at odds with each other at the beginning of the story, but then eventually wind up helping each other.
I'll tell you what I think.
I'll tell you why.
Let me tell you something. But I can also tell you.
The one who dies with the most toys wins.
Look at this.
We get a really quick scene of him in costume with MJ, and it seems like he's about to tell her that he is Peter Parker, but what they might wind up doing is a twist on that, and she just figures out that he's Peter Parker on her own again, the way that she did the first time. Like, she figured out herself before he told her. We get a little more of that tank fight scene they were filming earlier last year that we got all the behind-the-scenes footage for. More Keith David voiceover talking about the evolution of spiders who do survive their transformations. Everybody probably recognizes this shot too. This is like directly meant to be a parallel for the cover of Amazing Fantasy number 15, the very first appearance of Spider-Man in the comics. There's a real quick shot of him fighting a couple other villains too. This one is Boomerang, another classic Spider-Man comic book villain. This one is meant to be Tarantula, and it's also meant to be a parallel to another comic book cover. And another shot of him inside a damage control prison, it seems like, fighting a bunch of hand ninjas. And the question is who hired them, who is the actual main villain of this movie? Is it going to be Tombstone or will it be someone else? Like, does Tombstone just hire the Hand? And we see him activate one of his new powers where his eyes go red, and it seems like he's more powerful now the way he uses this webbing against all of their gear. When he ends the trailer with him flying at the ninjas and them talking about rebirth, that's also meant to be the vibe of this new era of the Spider-Man trilogy. Like Spider-Man 4, 5, and 6 is meant to be a rebirth creatively of the character, but also in the context of the story, reborn with even more powers. And we get that funny tag scene of MJ doing a reference to him being the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, big comic book reference. It also kind of looks like her hair is a little bit redder too. You also notice that she is clocking that there are Spider-Man pictures all over his wall. Like, this is curious. Everybody post all your reactions in the comments below, and if there's anything that you think you spotted in the trailer that I didn't talk about during the video,
You're almost for your stream. No, I'm not streaming. Yeah, like I'm not. Let me yo. Like not. Green screen's not processing any. Let me know.
Like you're not the happiest you've ever been in your entire life.
Oh, so it did work. Okay, great. It did work. This was a shout out. I wouldn't mind. This was probably a shout out. That was in Fortnite. Shout out to Blue. Yeah, it's right over there. God damn it. I have this in there, and I think I need to. I don't know why the internet is not working on that. I don't know why. I really gotta figure it out later. I gotta figure that out. Why it's not connecting to the internet? Because otherwise, I need like, damn, I don't know. So I gave her extension so she can use it, so she can boost her Wi-Fi. But I don't know if it's gonna help or not. But I have to like, I'm not gonna get helping with that set. But that's the thing I need. She should click something. But otherwise, I gotta go buy another Wi-Fi extender. And see if it boosts her Wi-Fi to quicker. But I was gonna buy like, I need to buy like 2 of those probably. But wait, where do I put this, bro? Like, what the hell? Put it under backpack and shit. This is, I think it's dangerous. I think if you left this shit, if you left it here. But yeah, he's supposed to be, my dad's supposed to bring the dog. I think, he's actually, he might do it tomorrow. We might go tomorrow. I don't know. I asked him like about 4 times, and I don't know if he's really gonna go over there to go do it. I'm back. I turned the light out. At first I didn't think I was. I forgot that I was recording. I thought I was recording. We call it. I thought I was recording like Poppy Playtime, but I already beat Poppy Playtime chapter 2. Now I have to upload chapter 3 to my main or my I'm gonna try to upload some stuff to my main real quick, or upload stuff to my XP channel and my other channel. So we got 1 viewer. That's me. So if anybody's watching my live stream, I'm just letting y'all know. I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot to bring this wire with me. I forgot to bring that with me, but I did do RLs and stuff or videos. I did do some like vlogging while I was out, and I did some vlogging. So I do have some uploads, but some builds weren't able to make it, but some builds were able to. But not everything was able to make it. Like I still got some more videos to upload. Like steady, like I still got more videos to upload. I was like, I didn't even do that yet. Do this, boom. I still got more videos to upload. I haven't even uploaded on YouTube yet. I have more stuff coming, but they're not even coming yet. I don't know. Like at the same time, my pink one in there is not fully charged. I gotta charge that one, and my other one's gotta get charged and all that. And I did get like 1 or 2 subs, and I did get a free comic. I did get some free comic books. And I bought like I bought like about I bought like 4 of them, or 4 to 3 of them, and I did do an RL. So this one's not. I have way more videos than that. I do. It didn't like go through though. This is when I was in Kansas City. I got one when I was in a vlog a little bit. I got another one where I said my flight got canceled, and then I have another one, and then this one was just me like vlogging at a hotel. This was at least I was able to upload that one. That was about way before. That was at least that was about 2 months ago. And then it's gonna be about a month since I uploaded it. It's gonna be about a month. Yeah. This is gonna turn into this right here. Should have been like this one. Should have been uploaded like right before Valentine's Day. It should have been uploaded right before Valentine's Day. I got 10 views to that. It was way before Valentine's Day, and I got another one. Yeah, because like this one, yeah, this was supposed to be way before Valentine's Day, I think, or after. And then I got to do another one, 55 seconds. That was me doing like I think I did a 55 second when I was at their house. That was 5 days ago. No, and I got no description for that because I didn't know if it was gonna go through all the way. That's good. Views. Hmm. 10 views when I was outside. 16, 10. Yeah, they're getting views. They're not like, it's not like slowly getting up there, but slowly. And then I go to my other channel. It was under streams. Yeah, this is the one that got 19, so this one was a IRL stream. I had like some people watching, or I think some people. This one doesn't have no comments.
I should have to stand up over here. I'm back.
Yeah, y'all may not know, but my internet down there was bad. I had to use data. I had to use data, or I had to use my Metro, or Metro data, and that's all I could use. I could not do a potential stream. This one's gonna get promoted at some point. But yeah, this one I could not make it. I could not make it longer. Quizzing, you can do quiz. I didn't even know you could do a quiz. I ain't doing a quiz. I mean, unless like I do something like smart, do some like IQ tests or something. IQ. We're gonna do entertainment for this one and on. Here we go, because it wasn't. I don't know why it wasn't on. I'm looking back at all my streams real quick, RL streams. Because I'm trying to get better at RL streaming, but at the same time, if I had a friend, it'd be easier. And the only person I had was my mom, and I was about it. And I'm trying to see if I can show off everything as much as I could. I have way more videos on my phone, but I can't really show it off and all that. I have to like wait till it uploads. I have more on this phone. Way more on this phone. That's kind of cool, though. He's a hee first. Hee first. Hee. But I got way more videos than that. It only took me 2 days to get back home. So that trip was that trip was like more like a sleep. I had to sleep for a good 4 hours, 4 to 5 hours. That trip was fast. I did another one, 48. I did another one for 1, 2, 3, 4. He probably can't even see it on here anyways. That one already got uploaded, so we don't really worry about that no more. This one was when I was at that Steak's house. She was so excited to see her sister. She was so excited, but maybe we'll make a trip where we go see her sister. Yeah, we were supposed to do. Yeah, like I wish I would have got that on video. But yeah, we didn't really get to see her sister. This is when I was really like doing a whole video. Yeah, a whole video of me walking. I have a whole video. I had to upload these ones so y'all can see them. I got like a bunch. They're not even uploading on YouTube. That's sad. They're not on YouTube yet because the data on here was so bad, bro. I had to like, man, if I like, I gotta go back to Dallas or I gotta go back to Dallas down here so I can put internet because the internet down here was bad. Like I don't know why, but like it's so bad. I almost started. I know I'm supposed to. We gotta turn off my phones. We're gonna turn off We're gonna turn off like my phone and tablet that I don't really use. And yeah, I turn off my tablets. So we got like, I guess I'm just gonna show y'all what I mean real quick. Why is it not doing it? What the frick? My thing is really glitched out. Dude, now my thing is actually bugged. Dude, my thing is actually bugged. Yeah, I don't think we're going anywhere. I tried asking about it, but the more you ask about it, I'm not gonna really do anything. Oh, what the freak, bro? I can't click anything. I did ass can't click anything. I'm being dead ass. I actually can't do anything. Bro. That's so weird. I'm back. Oh my god, I'm just gonna sneeze repeatedly. I'm just gonna repeatedly sneeze. There we go. Alright, so did RL stream right here a little bit, and then I did another one. But this one I was just building my stuff, and then this right here is where it this is where it really got effed up, and it didn't process that stream. So I think the household got my IRL stream disconnected. It would have been a longer stream, but you can tell. And then yeah, this is when I was just streaming on PC a little bit, PC, and then more PC. I don't know RL. But I forgot to burn my I forgot to burn my battery. It would have been 2 hours long. I think it would have been 2 hours long if I brought my battery. And then and then this is just me relaxing. This is all vacation. Oh yeah. Yeah, all vacation. No one even knew about this game at all. No one knows about this game. This is when I really started on a little bit RL, not too much. This right here does not even matter. It's not even process. This one I really did. I could have made this one longer, but I didn't it was so tight in that car that I couldn't really do a long RL. Like it was so tight squeeze. I could have done a longer one. I could have made it longer so I could show myself going to the store. It was like times are sensitive. Times are so sensitive, bro. This is when I first got here. That was 3 weeks ago. Oof, 100 views? So that's got more. It's gonna keep on going. Yeah, 9 hours stream of me sleeping. People like to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, shit, this doesn't count. So I went from all the way from here to here to here to here, and then this is when I was out of state. Boom, 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 and now we're now. And then now there's a new season coming out. A brand new season coming out, like in like I think like in 8 hours. New Fortnite season approaching live. Yeah, new season coming out. I already seen One Piece on Netflix.
It would go so freaking hard. So I should just get the card. The card should just come to me. Where you?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Do I have anything on the channel? Oh, once I don't. Yeah, and I upload some more stuff on here. I didn't forget about your channel. Just I did upload, but then I stopped uploading repeatedly. I need to upload more stuff on the channel a little bit. I stopped doing it because I was so it was so hectic. Yeah, I got way more stuff on here to upload. I gotta upload that. I got clips. Or yep, I got clips. Oh, shout out. Oh yeah, I got this one too. Gotta upload that onto my other channel. Flower. I mean, this one too. This is probably gonna go to my Yeah, I can probably go here. This was not. This was never supposed to come here, but it did. So it was never supposed to come, but it did. So it's gonna come up in here, and then yeah, it's gonna come up in this video. It's gonna come on this. And oh yeah, and also if you go to my other channel, I'm finally home. I can finally go back to uploading regularly. I mean, making videos like normal. God dang. And because it takes a lot out of it takes a lot of energy out of you just to do an real. To be honest, I would have to really like lock it on doing our reels. I mean, I can't even do live streams. Like I wish I could have. Like I could have tried, but my internet was so bad I couldn't even do it. My phones are already about to die. And we were probably at like 20% or 30% or 40%. I was on a call and all that, so I had to call people. And I was watching some documentaries too, some better documentaries while I was out. But yeah, trying my phones. I couldn't even do RL because it's so bad. My internet was gonna disconnect every time. I could try it again. Like I'll try it around like 3 times or 4 times, and I'm done. I'm not gonna do it again. I'll probably do videos. I run out of space, and I gotta like I think once like I have to wait till my sub sinks right back in tomorrow. But I should be uploading regularly again, and I got way more videos to upload. It's gonna go to this. It's not gonna. I don't know. I think it's coming to this channel. I'm just gonna upload one thing onto this channel. I'm gonna upload 1 or 2 things on the channel, like a vlog, and upload more on the other channel, just to see if it goes through, and that'd be something activated. 7 days ago, so I did, but that's kind of sad, bro. I haven't done nothing. I haven't been uploading daily. That's kind of sad, bro. I got way more stuff that I haven't uploaded yet. But so I think tomorrow I'm gonna get a new phone. I think I'm gonna buy a new phone. I want to try. I'm either gonna get a new phone or I'm gonna stream on Twitch and I'm gonna stream on 2 platforms at the same time. I'm either gonna have to choose. I gotta get myself at least a month again. I'm either gonna have to choose because I gotta stream for like a month again, and then next month I'm gonna really like start streaming more often. Try to stream more often because I need to get back in that grind. Because I am really like, so I know if I'm looking at, why is it that like, I'm looking at the channel, like, I think there's supposed to be more, so like, these are just clips, 1, 2, there's no thumbnail there, 1, 2, this just pop these like down, channel 2, start playing it a little bit. This game, I think oh yeah, I don't think I uploaded the whole thing, unless I did, oh yeah, okay, I did, where's the one, right here? Yeah. Yeah. No comment. The second one did get comments. I got one hater, bro. He said, bro, is 40 years old, bro. They're all like, oh, you're 40. I'm just gonna upload videos and then I did a stream. And this one right here was just the day. I think I was in the city, right? I forgot that me and her we were going to the store.
Oh. So this is a BMW shoe repair? BMW shoe repair? BMW shoe repair? Is this BMW shoe repair? Yeah, we're just visiting, walking around. Yeah, they come in 5 weeks. Okay. Yeah, they have original noodle wings. They have naked wings, toasted with toast.
Yeah, Wi-Fi cut off on me. The Wi-Fi cut off on me. I could have made it longer. It's just the Wi-Fi cut up on me. It cut my signal. I couldn't even do anything. It was my Wi-Fi or I think it was my data. My data was not working. So like my data only works sometimes when it wants to. Like in stores, like not in stores, in restaurants, it sometimes works in certain restaurants. But their Wi-Fi was killing my stream. Their Wi-Fi was killing my stream. Their Wi-Fi was murdering my stream. I couldn't do anything about that. I couldn't do anything. It was just like it was not going through. So like sometimes you have to have good. You just have to have that good. You just have to have that good data. I had somebody watching the stream. Yeah, like probably on this one I had somebody watching. I was going to stores, or I was going to comic book store. On my comic book. I was like 6 days ago.
They embed the price.
Yeah.
You can cheat on almost any book that has a hard square down spine, and that'll work on.
Yeah, I was going to a comic book store. That was a good RL stream. He was in the middle of the camera. As long as they're in the dome, fine. As long as there's someone there in the background, you're fine. Also, I don't remember how we did this.
It's like a dead part. Only one person comes here all the time. He's like a. Man, how far we gotta go? A lot of bees over here. A lot of bees. Casually, a lot of bees over here, bro. I don't know if you guys know there's like a lot of bees. There's a lot of bees over here. Bro's like, can you push me? Bro, he's like, can you push me? Like, can you push me? Can you push me?
Okay, that was the best kind of like that was like the best IRL storm I've ever made so far. We went to a park at my nephew's park and it was like free. Now I'm not gonna lie, that was actually like I'm not even gonna lie. This one became like a chill stream. This one right here became a good vibe stream. So I ain't mad about that. This stream became a good vibe. I'm just gonna look at all my streams real quick. Bro, look at the RL. Look at all these RL streams. I just did RL, the test part. I said testing part, yeah. My mic was going through too. But yeah. I think like whenever I do an RL stream, I have to bring 2 mics just so because just in case my mics die, and then that way I can you can still hear me. Because otherwise, like if I don't bring 2 mics or 4 mics, I mean they're dead. And you gotta make sure they're a good percentage. Well, I had to bring like 1, 2 on that. I had to bring like 2, and then maybe bring like 2 batteries or something, and 2 mics, maybe 2 microphones, so you can make sure everything's charged up, and then I can do a whole stream, a whole good stream. That could turn into a 2-hour. I could turn it into like a 2-hour, 1-hour stream. But this one over here, I mean, not this one. I think it was I think it was this one. No, I think it was this one, right? No. Dang. Okay. About a month ago. Dang, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. We gotta get my dog, bro. I gotta be like, what's up, my dog? Was this stream? There, yeah, you see the internet was working out perfectly. I went to the store. Or I mean, I went to McDonald's. I could have IRL stream there too. I could have, I could have done the IRL stream. I could have just done like a chill IRL stream because I think their McDonald's waffles would have been decent. I wanted to test it out. Maybe I'll do a part 2 when I'm down here. First time, and then yeah, I'll make a playlist for this. I think she's asleep. Yeah, she went to sleep fast. Bro, I don't even know. I think it was. I know I did another one, but it might have not went through. Yeah, not that one. It's gotta be on my second one, cause it's gotta be on here because I didn't do it on there. Was this one? No. This one? No. Yeah, it was this one. Comment sections are off. They always do that because it's like it's a cringy video or cringy stream. Don't worry, it won't be cringy if somebody's actually holding the camera. I'm gonna put entertainment comments on.
Hey, how you doing? You're you supervised. You always talking about grandpa.
They look so much older, bro. They look so much older.
And they got so much taller now. Huh? They got so taller. Yeah. I was their age. I'd be shy if I met someone I don't know completely out of their, I wouldn't know who they are.
Yeah, I think it was muted. It was muted. Yeah, I was muted. I was muted to the whole thing because there's no my mic died. I think my microphone died. Yeah, my microphone died the entire time. Yeah, it was working for a bit until it died. That's why there's no audio because the audio died. My microphone died. My peak mic died, and I didn't bring no other charger, and I didn't bring no. It would have been a decent stream if I brought my audio, like 2 of them or something, and they would have been fully charged or something. But I didn't charge them. I only charged one, and that was about it. That's sad. It didn't go through all the way, but I'm not mad about that. It would have been way different if it would have been a different story. So we got okay. I'm gonna try to go and do this while I'm on stream because I'm gonna do this so I can see if this is working. See if it actually uploads. Upload speed is gonna be kind of terrible. What video was that? Like 1v1?
I got a pair.
Yeah, it was my 1v1. This is gonna go to, I think this is gonna go here. Do I ever upload my 1v1s here? Yeah, I think I do. Yeah. But yeah, I had a good time. I just have to do a part 2 when I'm down there. At some point, if I do come down there, I gotta bring my microphone. I gotta make sure everything works. Not videos. Yeah, make sure everything. I gotta make sure everything is working smoothly. Otherwise, if nothing works smoothly, then everything is like you gotta make sure your audio is doing well. New banger. I'd be like new banger. I'm just gonna say. Wait, I need to look up the guy's name. Oh, it was not that video. It was not that video. I had a good time. Yeah, if I had to do another monitor, it'd be better too. Is this video? Yeah, I think it was right.
Oh yeah, I'm cooked.
Rosa, yeah, I'm cooked. Yeah, guy's name. Yeah, this is one of his friends. Like, this is one of his friends. I don't even know what video this one is, to be honest. 2725. I don't know if it's this video. I think it might be. I'll upload this to my clipping channel too. At some point, I'll upload this to my clipping channel. Okay, we got 1, 2. Bro, okay, that was me playing Poppy Playtime. I know how to play Poppy Playtime Chapter 2 now. I just have to like do it tomorrow. I'm gonna do it tomorrow probably because because I'm already tired and I'm gonna probably play some Fortnite. I know it's 2 hours in. I'm probably gonna make this like 8 hours. I think 8 hours or something like that because it's a new live event happening and I'm gonna be on for a bit. I gotta upload Poppy Playtime wait, Poppy Playtime Chapter 3, yeah. Should I just say that and see maybe actually why? Bro, imagine putting like $50 for watching me play. It'd be fun. Chapter 3, I don't know about that one, but that'd be another fun banger. Chapter 2. Or is it chapter 3? Yeah, chapter 3. I'm probably gonna teach her how to play it as I'm playing it, because I feel like we should do it that way, because it really won't matter if I'm playing it, because it really won't matter. Wait, well, maybe we'll start playing it on the weekend or something, that way we can beat it, but we better not scream either, because I'm not trying to get in trouble for screaming, top of your lungs. Oh, I think I got visual effects. Yeah, visual effects, but it's not doing anything too much yet. Ain't gonna do anything to your channel yet. I'm not even gonna lie, bruh. I was more terrified as soon as I played it. But now when I came back from the state, now I gotta do a part. I gotta do an actual part. I gotta do another part at some point when I come back. Chapter 3. I'm so glad I got to play with them so they can kind of show me how to play it. Because otherwise, I wouldn't have no issue. I know I'm supposed to just learn how to play it. I gotta add that to Premiere as public did. Because I gotta learn how to play it. Was it pending? No! Crap. Can't even premiere it. Products? No. No. Oh, okay, I'm still eligible. Do I need that many? Do I need that many? Like, do I need that many watch hours? I need more watch hours so I can be more eligible. I got one. I still gotta play that game too. Nine years ago.
Great.
Believe in yourself.
Hi guys, how's it going?
Very tired. What a way to start your video off. It's been 20 hours since he. Oh, dang, he got a lot of views on that one too. Still trending. Still peaking. Still peaking, brother. I got 134. Yeah, I'm still peaking some. Peace. PC. Oh, this is gonna go to my. I think this is gonna go to my my Xbox channel. I probably